How to ripen mangoes at home. Mangoes are ideal when they've reached the perfect stage of ripeness. What would you do, though, if you bought an unripe mango that was still a little green? Many mangoes are picked when they are still firm and green, so that they can make the trip to your local grocery store. Instead of eating sour mangoes, keep watching to learn the easiest tips on how to ripen mangoes at home. 1. Wrap them in newspaper or place in a paper bag. Waiting for your mangoes to ripen over many days might be difficult unless you have a lot of patience. To speed up the process, simply arrange mangoes in a paper bag and leave them on the kitchen counter overnight to ripen. This will release ethylene, or the fruit ripening gas, resulting in sweeter mangoes sooner than simply leaving them alone. If you don't have a paper bag, wrap them in newspaper instead. 2. Put them in a bowl of uncooked rice or popcorn kernels. To ripen the mangoes in a day, place them in a bowl with uncooked rice or corn kernels. This procedure accelerates the ripening process so much that if you leave the mangoes in the container for too long, you may end up with an overripe mango. 3. Use a microwave. If you don't want sugary mangoes, you may use the microwave technique. Microwaving your fruits won't make them ripe, but it will make them softer and less sour. To allow the steam out, poke 4 to 5 holes in your mango using a fork or skewer. Wrap the mango in a paper towel and heat for 10 seconds in the microwave. Repeat the process until the desired softness is achieved. 4. Place mangoes beside a bunch of ripe bananas. This procedure is comparable to keeping mangoes at room temperature, but the effects are faster. Bananas contain a lot of ethylene, which is why they may quickly transition from unripe to overripe. If you lay your mangoes next to ripe bananas, they will benefit from the gas released by the ripe bananas. Storing green mangoes at room temperature is the most convenient way to ripen them. Allowing nature to take its course will reward you with mangoes that are equally as tasty as those that have been sun-ripened, although you may have to wait 5 to 8 days. Mangoes can be stored in the refrigerator, although the cool temperature will slow down the ripening process. When you have a lot of mangoes to ripen, storing them in a cardboard box is a great idea. It works in the same way as wrapping mangoes in newspaper or putting them in a brown bag does. Although we've given you some great tips on how to ripen mangoes at home, the best tasting mangoes are always those that have been sun-ripened and picked straight from the tree. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get more videos like this one.